Hello to all the burgers and buns out there watching my video. What have you eaten today? Let me know in the comments down below. My name is Bianca Rice. And speaking of food, that shit is dirty beyond belief. I haven't cleaned in here in a very long time. My fridge is dirty, all my appliances need to be cleaned, have stains on them. My shelves are dusty and dirty and way overfilled. I always need a good jam to be cleaning. Today I'm listening to Lady Gaga. Let me know what you're listening to if you're cleaning up. And I'm just going to start with my oven here and wiping it down to get rid of all the hair from my dog and all the dust. This stuff here is some white powdery stuff and it gets really foamy and rid of all the stains and fats that are lingering. All those white bits is salt from when we're making pommes, and David always likes to salt them when they're in the oven already, and of course a lot of it doesn't land on the pan but on the bottom of the oven. Now on the outside with all the stainless steel, the thing is to turn it on. I don't know the name for it now, but to clean it, the parts in between is a little bit of a hassle. As you can see, this oven is brand new. The door doesn't stay closed anymore. We always have to pull a chair in front of it, so the air is contained in the oven, and a lot of the pieces are missing, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to even turn it on, but it's still working, and I honestly don't want to replace it as long as it's working fine. And since we have some easy solutions, we are still dealing with it. Now for the stainless steel part, since only the water doesn't really get rid of all the stains. When I stayed as an au pair in London, the mother there told me this tip, and she used baby oil on all the stainless steel appliances and just put it on, and somehow it worked, that it got really shiny and you didn't see any of the fingerprints or leftover fatty stains. And so maybe if you want, you can give it a go. Next thing is the shelf area I have here. I haven't cleaned this in a long time, and the problem is that all the dust that collects on it gets really sticky because we cook right below it, and with all the steam and sometimes the fats that get transported up there combined with the dust get really sticky, and so of course I always procrastinate to really get into this. And now, because it's easy, I'm using this metal scrappy thing and some of the white cleaning powder again, and it's working really good. I like it very much. It was quick and easy, and I often have the realization that it's actually not that hard or doesn't even take that long to clean something. But I just like procrastinating, I guess. And so I do the same on the other side. It's working really well, even if this is wood top, but it's not scratching away any of the finish or something like that. And so next I'm going to clean all the jars, because with them it's the same. They get really sticky and dusty. I think this is the first time I'm doing this ever since I put up those shelves. They are quite new, and normally if the jars get empty I put them into the dishwasher, but recently I've just filled them back up again, and so today is the day that I really clean all of them at the same time. And so here we have one, and that's quite empty, and I'm just rinsing it out a little bit and put it right into the dishwasher. This saves me 2 jars to clean by hand, which is great. And now for the last 2, I'm combining the different kinds of wheat. One is a normal flour. Why do I say wheat? Flour, of course, sorry. So this is normal wheat. Normal flour! Sorry. It's normal flour, and I'm combining it with whole grain flour. And this also saves me another jar I have to clean. Yes, the combining is one of the most fun parts. Just have to shake it up a little bit, and then it's good to go. And now I put everything back in its place. It looks way better this way, doesn't have so much stuff on it. Everything is in its correct jar, and it looks great. Next I'm going to clean the sink. This gets mostly lime stains on it, and I'm using the powder stuff again. Okay, so now comes the dishwasher. This was an easy and quick task. I just have to wipe down the front. While I see it every day, it's still something, I don't know, it's just not that easy to just take the wet cloth and do it in between my normal routines. Same is with those ugly stain on the fridge. I don't know how long I've seen this stain, and every time it's like, oh, come on, it looks really disgusting, but it needs to come to a day like this where I just do everything all at once, and then it's done. When I'm cleaning my fridge, I always use this opportunity to defrost it as well, because all that build up of ice is really decreasing the efficiency of it. And I always notice it when stuff in the fridge starts to freeze, like some cheese, and I hate when that happens. And so I feel like when I defrost it, it works better after. At this point we had a lot of food in our fridge. Normally it's way emptier than that. And fortunately we have a second freezer where I can put in all the stuff from the kitchen to store while it's defrosting. Sometimes when I do it in winter I can just take it outside and leave it there. This time it goes back here. And then I'm just taking out all the glass. Because I like it better to clean it under the running water. I think it's just easier, and with how dirty they are by now, it's just more convenient for me to do it in the sink. You could probably also just wipe it down inside, but I like it better this way. Let me know how you clean your fridge, and also how often you do it, and if you do it, if you also defrost it at the same time. Because I really think that's a good habit to have, and since I turned off the fridge and just left it open while I'm cleaning this stuff right now, it starts to thaw, and then it's way easier to get it off. This is a favorite part of mine. To do it just sounds really satisfying when you scrape off all that ice. This special scraper I have here, which I'm using, I think this is even from the... I think it's from the fridge we had before this one, and I just kept it because it's working really well. Here you can see it a little bit, the parts where it's thawed. It's just sliding right off and very easy to get rid of. And now I'm just Getting everything out onto the tablet so I can easily transport it to the sink. And here we have still some parts left that are falling down now that I'm wiping it off. And here you can see the amount of ice that I took out, and this is really slowing down your fridge. I turn back on the fridge, put the glass back in, and then put all the foods right where it belonged. And here, even after years of having this fridge, I still don't know where the exact level of the glass is, and I have to readjust it. And now the can goes back in. So as I said, a lot of food, normally it's not that stuffed. And here I am enjoying a small meal. I got quite hungry during all of this work. So yeah, that was it. I'm still enjoying my cheese and taking a deep breath. Let me know how you liked the video and how often you deep clean your kitchen and what you do when you do it. I just wanted to mention as a last note that this video was filmed, I think, in March, so way over a month ago. And all the tasks I did in this video I could already do again. So it's really, cleaning is always a never-ending job. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye.